get faded. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up. Inhale, exhale. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up. Inhale, exhale. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up. Inhale, exhale. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up. Inhale, exhale.
Hey, we back. Gus and Low Show coming at you straight.
No chaser.
Oh, you was late as hell on that, man.
Because you're supposed to say no chaser. But anyway, push it on. Ladies and gentlemen, we're
When the hell did we change that?
You drunk already?
No, when did we change that? That's
We
what I
changed it
want
last episode, to which nobody's heard, but they will.
Wait a minute, how can you remember anything from last
He
episode?
can't remember shit from the last episode.
I'm calling bullshit on that one. I wasn't even there, but I heard the stories now.
I remember this. I remember that. It's all
He
jumbled.
pointing everywhere. He pointing everywhere.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this show is brought to you by
A&E Signs and Q&A Coffee. Giving a shout out to them. Q&A Coffee helps improve your mental endurance and focus, and it has a superior taste. Q&A Coffee is for thinkers like Gus and I and the Colonel. Make some time for Q&A. You can find them at QACoffee.com. That's the letter Q, letter A.com. As well as A&E Signs and Lighting. Truly full service sign company. They design, manufacture, install, and service from their plant in Cincinnati, Ohio. In addition to the normal sign fabrication, they fabricate TV towers, ATM surrounds, canopies, and destination and wayfinding sculptures. So if you need a sign, give them a holler, give them a holler, give them a holler. A&E Signs. Thank you. Shout out to our sponsors.
Yes, thank you, sponsors. How's everybody doing? We love our sponsors.
We do love our sponsors. I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
Oh man, dude, it's just hit me. Half the year's over.
Yes, it is.
That doesn't even sound right, but according to the calendar, it is.
It really don't sound right, especially since I bought the bar in December.
Yeah,
So, but you got to stop by, dude.
I did, but you didn't let me in.
I was in the back doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get it. I'm trying to get it done. I got all the money going out. Ain't nothing coming in.
just for a period of time.
You know what I'm saying? But plus, I didn't know. You're like the night stalker guy. You never know when you gonna pop the fuck up. Hey, I'm in the area.
This is true. This is true. This is indeed true.
Oh, my man, Gus.
Yeah.
So what's going on with you, man?
Oh man, just you know what? I'm still hanging on to my Columbia High.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
Get it in.
Oh, yeah.
Matter of fact,
Is that a
guy-
metaphor or?
No, just literally.
Okay.
Literally.
Literally. Okay.
Actually, the guy who I went with, he flew back. He went back. He flew out this morning.
Jesus Christ. He need counseling.
He's been there that whole time.
No.
So we came back. We flew back the 23rd, and since then, so he flew back
And then he flew back.
this morning.
Ooh, he found something sweet back there.
Well, there's a reason why he hasn't
Yeah.
dated
Did you
an
see
American.
the look on Jim's face?
Yeah,
when
he found some. He found some sugar.
Well, not only does the American dollar stretch. I mean, we can go there and live like kings with what we earn right
Okay,
now.
that's a good plan. I'm down with it.
Right.
lot
Oh,
of Americans are
tell them-
doing that.
Take
tell 'em
my
what they,
take my army retirement pay down there.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll
Tell
be
them
like,
what they said to you guys when you tipped out. When you tipped the cab driver.
Oh man, I was getting that look like, whoa, I'm gonna write you in my will.
Hey, he tipping.
It's like that.
He's bowler.
you guys have seen that movie Euro Trip,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
When they end up in
Right, right.
Bratislava.
yeah.
And they're like, tip the guy 15 cents, and he's like, I am going to buy my own hotel.
So, true story. It's like that in all these places. I was talking to a friend of mine, Nash, of the C3 Cigar Group, and he literally, Nash is Indian, and Nash was telling me, he was like, Carlos, in India, I had 17 servants. I was like, what? He said, I had 17 servants. He said, literally, my dad had a guy who came and all he did was wash and clean the car every single day.
Well, Snoop's got a guy that rolls
So
his
I'm
blunts
like-
for him. So.
So I'm like, so you balling out of control? He was like, no, we were not balling out of control. He said, the pay is so low. He's like $8 a month for a servant.
So you're like triple their pay, and they're like loyal as shit.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. So imagine if you go over there like, I'm gonna give you 50 a month.
They'll throw themselves in front of a burning
who
building.
you want me to
or
kill,
something.
boss? Who you want me to kill?
Yeah, exactly.
So in those kind of places, like the dollar is long, and the women are beautiful down in Medellin too. So if your dollar is long and the women are beautiful,
Wow.
I mean, if you look like a tight end from the Bengals,
There's a reason why.
I bet he used that. You probably said that. Was that your cover story?
No.
I would have used. If I was looking like him, I'd have used that cover story. Yeah.
No, because I didn't want to get kidnapped.
Okay, then pick a loser team like the Raiders.
Hey,
no one's going to kidnap a Raider.
Like, we need to get in touch with Los from the Gus and Los show. We want $1 million. Well, we'll take that back. We only want $400 for it. I can get that ransom, dog.
It may take me a
It's gonna
minute
take me a
or
while.
two
It's gonna take
get
me a
to
while
the
to get that
ATM,
400 up.
Man,
But you had a good time.
Now the question is, when am I going back? I have to go back.
No, because you got to get some different stamps on your passport. That's what you told me you were going to do.
This is true.
So don't fall in love with one location.
Hungary. Go to Hungary. Is there some cool shit there? And there's some, like, you'll have a good time. I don't know if there's as much weed.
Ireland
I don't know if
is
there's any
definitely-
weed in Hungary, but
Ireland is definitely on the.
just take your
There you
own.
go.
Like, I'm sure they don't have dogs that sniff or nothing. So
I don't worry about that. Amsterdam.
Ireland is cool. Scotland.
So, yeah, Scotland.
Scotland. Oh yeah,
I
go
tell
to
you
the,
where you need to go.
yeah.
Where I went, go to Aruba, dog.
Which geographically I did not
beautiful.
know I was.
Yeah, you were close.
Yeah,
you were
yeah,
close.
yeah.
So.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, water you can see through. Just
Right.
Mm.
Oh, my brother went down there. We were on the boat though. We took a cruise, so we go down there, and my brother, luckiest motherfucker in the world, goes to the casino. He's playing craps. He's like, I'm just getting ready to take all of
Craps
this.
is the game to play. By
And he
the
just
way.
stacked it up.
If you know how to play it.
As he's stacking it up, you see the pit boss is starting to come over, and I'm like, oh God, here we go. So he's one of those talkers.
Because I think he's got maybe
I'm about to bust their head. I'm about to bust their head. What does he do? Pow, 25 grand. So immediately they're like, we'd like to offer you the hotel.
Oh yeah, he's getting the.
So my
sweet.
brother's drunk, and he goes, let me tell you something. That's a beautiful thing and a beautiful expression. But you see that boat? I got to get on it. So I need to cash this out.
See ya.
good for him.
Wouldn't want to be ya.
Yeah,
Right.
he did. He came back and bought himself at the time, Avalanches had first came out. He came back and bought himself a fire engine red Avalanche with that money.
Oh, I thought you meant the hockey team for a second there.
No.
Sorry. I'm like,
Yeah,
he bought the Avalanche hockey team?
Right.
For 25 grand.
Damn.
Right.
I should have bought in on that. Ground floor.
Right.
Yeah, I mean. So what else is going on? I saw the Bengals out practicing earlier this week. They looking pretty good. Why you shaking your head, Gus? Why you shaking your head?
It's practice.
I'm just. Oh, okay.
They're
okay,
running
Allen
amongst
Iverson.
themselves.
Practice gets you to the Super
Yes,
Bowl.
absolutely. But they're running amongst themselves.
Practice gets you to the Super Bowl.
Absolutely.
Y'all
But-
practice too, as a matter of fact. Didn't y'all not? Didn't the Bears practice?
Yeah,
But
but
they didn't
something
get to the
happened.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, they did. They beat the New England Patriots back in 1980
75 years ago.
something or other. They had McMahon or something.
I
They
will
had
say
I
this.
think I was 2 years old.
dude
I
with the
will say
glasses.
I will say this. I'm a huge. When I was little, I don't know what it was. I was a huge fan of William the Refrigerator Perry. Man, I don't know what it was.
I don't know what it was.
Marketing, buddy. It was marketing.
Yes.
Marketing. It was
Yeah.
great
Big boy.
marketing. It's what it was.
Hey, when they let him
Yeah.
run it in, I was like, "That's what I'm talking about. Get the big boy. Let him get some."
Let me tell you.
what was
I
he like?
remember that.
350 pounds.
Yes.
I mean, he was big.
That was Monday Night Football. I was offended. Should let Walter do it.
Why?
Because Walter was with the team from day one, and this guy's a gimmick, you know. But I get it.
I agree with you. It was gimmicky.
Let me say this.
It was gimmicky.
Walter has every accolade that you could possibly have as a back.
Yeah.
True.
Every accolade you could have.
True.
But what if he fell short of a record because he missed
But
2
did he?
touchdowns?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Because the fridge.
You know what I was thinking about? I'm thinking about the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They gave it to
Yeah.
Refrigerator Perry and not Walter Payton.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of Chicago,
And Walter Payton should have gotten that Super Bowl touchdown. I agree.
A lot
I
of
agree.
Chicago Bear fans are still pissed about that.
And they were poning the New England
Yeah.
Patriots.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like they.
Yeah. The game was over.
Yeah, the game was over. It was done.
And
deal.
some think there's a curse from that day.
Yeah.
Really?
So we haven't did jack. I mean, yeah, we went to the Super Bowl and Peyton Manning, the Colts beat us.
Yeah.
But we really Bears haven't did a whole lot
No.
since that year.
Yeah, but that's Manning. I'll tell you another Chicago player I am a fan of. Hester.
Devin Hester.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Great punt
Woo.
returner, yeah.
You talk about a one cut and just go upfield punt returner / kickoff returner. That dude could go.
Yeah.
Maybe he's not going to win you a Super Bowl
Why not?
because he's not a quarterback.
This is true.
So what if
I'm just speaking
What
truth.
is why we lost
what if the
Super Bowl.
last
Yeah.
what if the last play? Well, you know what? That's true because what's his name? Jennings ran it. What was for the Bengals? He ran 98, and it didn't win us the Super Bowl.
No.
As a matter of fact, what was it? Our kryptonite. What's his fucking name? From San Fran, quarterback.
Joe Montana?
Joe Montana,
yeah.
Kryptonite Montana
Yeah.
came right back with what, 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Cool
right
Joe.
down his damn field.
Ohio State ran a kickoff into the end zone on the national championship game against the Florida Gators.
Yes, sir.
That was the last touchdown. they ever
It was.
ran.
It was.
You know, it looked good for about 10 fucking seconds.
Right.
And then his teammates jumped on him and broke his ankle or whatever. I don't know. Glenn.
I'm not. Yeah.
It was Glenn.
Terry Glenn.
Yeah, Terry Glenn. They jumped on him, and he injured himself, so he was out for the game.
Wow.
So the one guy that could stretch the field for the Buckeyes was out after he got over-celebrated on by his own teammates.
I never liked that dude. I know, and I come from the era where coaches slap helmets. I just,
Which one?
the era of where coaches slapped.
No. I'm
helmets.
talking which dude
Which dude? What?
you don't like. You didn't like.
I don't like the over celebration.
Oh, okay.
Is what I'm
You
saying.
were calling me dude. I got you now.
Yeah.
I thought you were like, I don't like that dude. I'm
You know
like,
what?
"My
You
God,
know
what
the
dude
problem
don't you
is?
like?
The Colonel's glass is empty. That's the problem.
I do need a refill.
There's the bottom.
Absolutely. Okay, so
the
I don't
bottom.
like that comma dude.
There you go.
I got you.
Put some
I think
pronunciation on it.
it's 'cause it. You know, I mean, this was a really badly timed celebration. Like that was the only guy that team had
True.
to stretch the field. It was their only chance of remaining competitive. And as soon as that happened, Urban Meyer was like, "Yeah,
It's over.
you guys,
It's over.
Wow.
you might as well go back in the locker room now because I'm gonna pwn you for the next 60 minutes."
So, ladies and gentlemen, we don't have no top 5 today. We're gonna talk about friendship a little bit.
Yeah,
And what friends shouldn't let other friends do.
And we're
talk
going to
about-
table this. We're going to title this. We're going to title this. Friends do not let friends drink car bombs.
Yes, they do. What are you talking about?
Car
So,
bombs.
are you really gonna blame this on the car bomb?
So let's.
No, he
so-
blamed. If you listen to what he said, he blamed it on the friend
Oh,
who let
Now,
him drink the car.
but I heard from a reliable source
reliable
that
source.
you didn't even drink the car bomb properly. Like it wasn't a car bomb.
I'm not
like you just drank the whiskey and then sipped the beer afterwards. That's not a car bomb.
and in the
That's,
highest voice.
that's
in the
an Irish
highest
breakfast.
Voice, in the highest voice possible for a man of his stature went, "Who the hell drinks beer?" That's when I knew it was over. I was like, okay, no more beer.
Okay.
He's
For the record-
why is Gus Soprano in his motherfucker?
for the record, you're supposed to drop the shot into the beer and then chug the whole contraption.
Okay, let's
That's an
go
Irish
back.
car bomb.
Let's go back
Let's go
2
back.
weeks ago.
Let's go back.
Let's go back 2 weeks
2
ago.
weeks ago,
We did a podcast.
we did a podcast from an undisclosed location, now
Undisclosed
disclosed,
location.
which is called the OCC Club, a private cigar lounge for some guys who graciously let us do our podcast there, right there on the river.
So let me paint a picture. So what did you bring anything to drink or?
Yeah, I was drinking Woodford.
Okay, you was drinking Woodford. I brought a bottle of tequila.
Here we go.
And
That boy was feeling
was-
real flighty that day.
you know, I was just in the moment. I remember the tequila was going fast.
Well, let's just say we were doing a top 5 that day.
Top 5.
Top 5 celebrity crushes part 2.
Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So okay. So there are certain segments I do not remember.
I know that. I know this, and
I
this
only
is
remember.
why.
So did I miss?
I
this?
gotta
why.
listen to this.
This is why.
Now I'm
ladies and
gonna
gentlemen.
listen.
I'm about to tell y'all why he don't remember.
No. Hold on. Before you go there.
Okay.
Did I mention Anna Kendrick?
I want to say you did.
I don't think I did.
Is that one of your crushes?
I want to say he did.
One of 'em.
Okay.
Well, then you know what? You're gonna have to listen to the show with the rest of the folks.
Right.
Yeah, that'll refresh his memory.
Yeah, because I'm trying to, like, some memories are coming back,
Oh,
and some
my
I
God.
don't
This
know
is
what
like
they
a
have.
dude, where's my car moment.
So
Exactly.
what was that bottle of tequila you brought?
I've never. I don't know. I don't remember the brand.
Woo, but let me tell y'all, this was a liter
did
of
it have
tequila.
did it have a devil on the
And for him, it did.
Diablo?
The worm was wrapping itself like, oh no, mister. He was drinking. He was drinking. I think you were doing a shot every 6 to 7 minutes.
I remember doing 6.
No,
maybe 7.
No, on the show.
Like I said, I remember.
On the show, you will hear us say, Gus, that is shot number 11. An hour and I want to say about an hour 20 in, you were on your 11th, 12th shot of tequila. You just kept shooting them. Kept shooting them. Kept shooting them. I don't, know what the hell
I have nothing.
was going on. This is my best friend, but I had no clue. But he was just
But
going.
it's not your responsibility to stop him. I mean, right?
I thought I was going to get
Is
something
this a
funny
new,
out of it.
is
So
this
I
a
kinda
new
let him go.
rule? Is this a new rule I'm not aware of?
I kind of thought I was going to get something funny out of it, so I was like, fuck
Yeah.
it, let him roll.
I mean, the man's
He was
300
having fun.
pounds. He can probably handle
So-
twice as much as the rest
So
of us.
when you guys listen to this, podcast, you will hear the big lovable teddy bear go into just I don't know mode.
Like the Twilight
start
Zone.
playing with the cork, little belching here and there. He just-
I remember
the
Belgium.
tequila just had him. It had him. It just took him.
Oh, you know what? It was the tacos from earlier that day.
Oh yeah, blame it on the
Tequila
tacos.
Yeah.
Hey, you gonna have all my Latino folk and all my Mexican folk calling like, "Hey, Carlitos, tell him no mames way, no not blame the tacos."
He's eating the wrong tacos.
They were good.
Now he's drinking ginger beer.
Yeah, it's ginger beer this week.
He got broke.
So let's expound upon this car bomb.
Broke back
thing
Gus.
that
Okay, so the podcast is over.
Right.
I remember
Nick comes up.
Nick comes up.
There's like literally 3 shots of tequila left in the bottle,
Okay.
and he says,
You
"Let's."
consumed it by yourself?
Yes, he did.
A fifth.
Yes, he did. So Nick says,
You didn't have a shot?
I did. I had 2 shots.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
so
you
not,
shots.
So
not
you complicit.
completely alone.
So wait. I can recall what I drank that evening.
Yeah.
I had 3 Woodfords. Don't y'all judge me out there. I had 3 Woodfords.
That's good stuff.
Hey, they were gym pours too. I had 3 Woodfords.
I like that.
I had 2 shots of tequila and I had 2 car bombs that night.
I don't remember you drinking anything. Not even a Woodford. I don't. That's why I asked. Like, were you drinking?
Oh my
Hence
God, that
the
boy.
theme of the
That boy
show
was
tonight.
gone. So what happened was Nick, a friend of ours that we smoke cigars with, Nick walks up.
Well, a friend of ours. You know what that means,
He's a
right?
friend of ours.
Yeah.
He is a friend of ours.
He's a fellow brother of the league.
He's made.
Yes.
He's a made man.
He is a made man. True that. So Nick comes up and Nick's like, how about car bombs? Let's go do a car bomb. So I said yes. And as the grown man that Gus is, he looks at me and says, why not? After 12 fucking shots of tequila.
Ay caramba.
He did 12 to 13 shots of tequila in an hour and a half. The show was probably about an hour and a half long. He did 12 to 13 shots in an hour and a half. I was like, God damn, that's got to be some kind of world record. Shit.
My silence is incriminating.
So
That's like fraternity hazing shit there.
Yeah.
That's fraternity hazing level shit.
This is not a fraternity, so there will be
no, I'm just saying, that's what that's why they're getting sued.
Once again,
All the
Jim,
time.
once again, this grown man, alpha, mind you, said, sure, why not? So we go down to the bar that's right down below, and we
Literally.
I thought we were literally shooting.
We walk right downstairs. When you say fraternity, yes. It's like we're back in high school. This is college all over again.
For the record, I just want to state that I don't think that he was influenced by outside people to make these decisions.
No.
He made them as a grown man of his own volition.
I was
see,
definitely under the influence.
I had my head on a swivel, and I knew what it was when Will said, I love car bombs. When Will said that with this devilish grin on his face, I was like, oh shit, watch yourself, watch your six. So we go down, and the first run,
You got a bogey on your six, Maverick.
the first one, I just drop it and I'm chugging. So I'm chugging, Will's chugging,
The proper
Nick's chugging,
way.
and I hear his voice. I swear to y'all. Gus, I was, you know what? If y'all don't know what Gus looks like, y'all need to go to our Facebook page.
He's reaching for his food now. He's looking for some food comfort.
Oh, we gonna get into the food part too in a minute. Oh, God. So we get it. We chugging, and Nick start laughing, and I'm like, "What are you laughing at?" And I look over, and Gus he literally on an Irish car bomb drank the shot and then started sipping on the beer, like just. And in the highest voice, I swear, I know I said this earlier, but who the fuck drinks beer? So they tried. Then when they went the second round, I was like, no, see, I jumped in. I was your friend because I jumped in. I said, no, he's done. And Nick ordered it anyway. He ordered it anyway. Like, fuck that. He's going to drink this. And I was like, no, Nick. And I picked the car.
So that's the guy that blew Falcon.
And I gave it to Nick and I said, no, you drink it. And Nick, like the trooper that he was and like the drinker that he is, fucking slammed that sucker like a soldier, goddammit. So we're going back upstairs, right, Jim? So Nick's in the lead. These are narrow steps and they're very, very steep as we're going up this old school apartment complex. And it's Nick in the lead, then I'm next. Gus is behind me and Will, poor little Will, is behind Gus. And Gus is like hitting the sides of the walls like, doof, doof.
He's just checking for.
And Will says, don't fucking fall because I am not catching you.
He's gonna be like, oh.
So we get upstairs. Do you want to take it from here? Or do you remember?
I want to pause there
Go ahead.
to elaborate on several things.
Okay.
One, I can't freaking stand beer. Beer is might as well be cat piss.
Man, Guinness is good, man.
Beer
You now
is
know it's a
fucking-
primary part of a car bomb, though.
Beer is fucking horrible. Does nothing to.
Well, he's gonna turn off a lot of fans, dude.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
give a shit. Beer does nothing to
3600
help us as
just
men.
dropped 200.
Doesn't increase our aim. Doesn't give us harder erections. It does nothing. Matter of fact, it does the opposite.
It does a lot. You need to watch Beer Fest.
Fuck Beer Fest. Matter of fact,
That's
you
good.
drink,
Yeah,
you
it's a good
drink too.
movie.
Matter of
Great
fact,
movie.
you drink too much beer. It's going to counteract. You do your homework. It's going to counteract your testosterone, and it's going to start producing
Augustus.
estrogen, and that's why motherfuckers
Augustus.
be walking around with bitch tits and fucking big ass. They can't see their fucking pecker.
So are you
Because-
telling the man across from us with all the fucking artillery that he has bitch tits? Because he drinks a lot of goddamn
Look,
beer.
I'm saying.
I drink more whiskey than beer, though.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
do.
a big beer guy.
I'm trying to make a point, Jim.
I'm
God damn it.
sorry. I'm not. Yes, damn it. Harumph.
Regular consumption. That's what I'm saying. Regular consumption. Matter of
Okay.
fact, overconsumption. So I'm not saying a night, but just do it over years and see what happens.
Calm down.
So with that said, add to that, how old are we? How old are we? What's the median age?
Is
at
this
table?
rhetorical?
Gus.
The median age at this table is what? Let's say 50.
50.
Okay, we're freaking men. We're gentlemen. We're refined. You guys drink the best freaking bourbon there is on this planet, and you reduce it to a car bomb? Come on.
Time out.
Come on.
Time out. Let me ask you a question, sir.
What?
You an alpha, correct? You better say yeah, motherfucker, because I know I ain't friends with no motherfucker.
I heard him say yeah, motherfucker. I'm pretty sure I heard him say that.
Look, I'm eating sushi, and I got the cutest dog looking at me.
See or no? Yes, we're correct.
Man, yes.
Yes. When you were asked car bombs, you had the opportunity to say no.
Okay.
Did you not?
I don't think you knew what a car bomb was. Did you know what a car bomb was?
Keep
I
it
knew
100.
I knew what it was.
Okay.
No,
all right.
okay.
No.
All right. All right.
In all honesty,
I was trying to cover
I
for
don't
you.
even remember that.
Trying to give you an out.
Oh.
I don't even remember that. I don't remember, that discussion.
So this was just down the rabbit hole by tequila. That's what this was.
Yeah, it was pretty much monkey see, monkey do. Pretty much. Now,
Okay.
now the question becomes, since you watched me consume all these shots, one could say your mindset could have been, my friend has consumed a lot of tequila. It may not be in his best interest. Or, well, fuck it.
Do you hear this motherfucker trying to put this shit on me right now?
No. I'm not trying to put it on you. I take full responsibility. I take full responsibility.
Okay, go. I'm listening.
Now, if we go back to, the statement, am I my brother's keeper? As men, when do we, assess our friend and say, okay, he's had enough. It may not be in his best interest to drive home, whatever.
I didn't let you drive home.
That's true. That part's true.
True.
So,
But you shouldn't let me
and you know what
drink that
else?
bar bomb.
Well, let me tell you this. In your best interest, I cleaned up your throw up. How about that?
Love you, man.
That's a true friend.
Wait a minute.
Love you, man.
Both of them.
Okay. Continue on.
Both of them.
Continue on. Continue on with the story.
Okay, so let's put that in perspective. So we come back upstairs, and I got you your salad. I got you your salad with your protein and whatnot in it, and I said he needs to eat. This is he just called me out, so I'm about to let him know because he don't remember. It's all good. I said it's all good. They were like, he okay? I said it's all good. I got him. I was like, here, man, you need to eat. So I was like, I opened it up a little bit, and he was like, okay, I got it. I said, do you need a fork? And you told me there's a fork in there. So you were coherent just a little bit.
Matter of fact, I
You
remember
correct.
that.
All
I
those
remember
salads
that.
come with a little
And then
fork
right
inside.
after right after he said, there's a fork in there, he went to sleep with the salad right there. Right in his lap. He just went to sleep. And
It
I
was
was like, all
probably
right.
pretty boring
So I
salad.
said, all right, fuck it. Let him go to sleep. Like, let him, I took his salad and put it on the table. And was like, all right, let him sleep a little bit. So we're talking and we're smoking sticks. And 20 minutes later, Gus decides to wake up. And when Gus woke up, Gus said,
That I do not.
And then he proceeded to go back to sleep in the same chair, sitting up. Like sitting up. He just went back and sat up. So cleaned his face up, and I'm like, God damn. So I'm cleaning up the throw up or whatever. It ain't no thing because this is my guy. I don't give a shit. This is my dude.
That's right. I would take care of
That's
each other,
my
yeah.
dude. I'm going to take care of my mans. You know what I'm saying? So clean up. So then I go, okay, fine. I got to get him home. I just need to get him home. Now, never mind you what I done drank, the Woodford, the tequila, and the car bombs. I'm thinking I got to get my guy home. So I said, hey, Will, my buddy Will. I said, hey, Will. Will said, what's up? I said, help me get him up and help me get him down to the car. So we took 2 steps, and I looked down these steep-ass stairs, and I went, with Gus's arm weighing about 500 pounds on my neck right now and my bad back, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea.
Car bombs and steps. Do not
Safety.
miss.
Good call.
That's not
I
a
think
good idea.
that was a good call.
I was like, you know what?
Safety call.
Abort mission. Let's get him on the couch. So we took him to the couch. I plopped him on the couch. Excuse me. Adjust the pillows. You know what I'm saying? Make sure
Oh.
my man's comfortable.
That's good, buddy.
I ain't gonna lie, I did have a little bit of fun. I put his hat back on crooked. And I was like, you all right, man? And Gus's response was,
Hey, wait a minute. In that voice, you all right, man?
I was like, you all right, man? And then Gus's response, he went,
Number 2.
all over the couch, and pillow and floor. I'm like, and my buddy Will goes, you know the rules, Los. Yo guess, yo clean up. So I'm like, this all right, because I got him regardless.
Clean
So
up on aisle couch.
So I'm, cleaning. But Will, to his credit, he's helping me. He's wiping Gus's mouth, and we cleaning him up so it don't get on his clothes and stuff. Cleaned him up, and I was like, he'll be all right. Just let him sleep it off.
But so we've kind of had a little fun at Gus's expense, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I deserve
But
it.
we have all been there.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
yes.
We've all been there, which I think
Yes.
is the point of your show tonight.
Pretty much.
Like,
pretty much.
maybe share.
By the way, to answer that question, yes, friends should let friends drink car bombs. Yes. as long as you're gonna take care of your friend if he's in the state.
Right,
that
you
might-
didn't
As
abandon-
long as you
here's the
haven't had
thing.
12 shots of tequila.
You did not
as long
abandon.
as you didn't
You
do
did
that.
not abandon your wingman.
No.
You stuck with your wingman. You
That's
were there
right.
with him all night. You didn't let
right.
him drive. So
No.
and you checked his pulse every now and then.
He was good.
He was
good.
still alive,
He was
breathing,
good, right? He was
vomiting, breathing, vomiting, breathing.
Put a
But it was
mirror
all
up
good.
to, Put a mirror up to my nose.
Yeah.
You still breathing?
So
was good.
yeah,
He
yeah.
was good.
So I mean, that's buddy work. That is good buddy work, I think.
Pretty much.
Thank you again, sir. Appreciate
think.
it. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Love you, man.
You know, and I say this with full sincerity. You never have to thank me because you my guy.
Now, me personally, I would have carried his ass down the steps.
Batman said that.
Did he really?
Yeah, Christian Bale.
Well, who am I? My dude. He calls me
Now,
Batman.
now hold on.
Wow.
Hold on. Can I throw
can't
some?
right now.
Can I throw something historical in here real quick?
Go ahead.
The name of the guy that always helped the British officers, right? Like the guy that would get their equipment ready and prep them and get
Okay.
their shit ready and all that kind of, and have their back. Even in combat, have their back. Was the Batman.
Oh, okay.
That was the name of the
Really?
person in that. Yeah, when you see those old school British movies, and you see that guy that's like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, the sergeant
Right.
that's
Yeah.
taking care of the senior officer,
Right.
and he's getting his gear ready, and he's protecting him in battle and shit. That was his Batman.
So,
Wow.
Colonel, this is what I mean by you gonna get your own segment. Fun fucking fact. God damn. Fun fact.
Yeah, they come to me now and then. What can I say? I have my moments of lucidity.
Right. So I'm gonna go before the Colonel because he gets
You
long-winded as
should.
hell.
No, go ahead.
He does.
I'm out of whiskey though.
So am I. Hook us up, Colonel. Find us something. I don't give a shit. So here's my drunkest moment ever. I'm in this group. It's called the Jort Club.
Jork.
Yes, Jort.
Jorts.
So jorts are basically blue jean shorts that are been cut. You know, with the frills on the edge.
Wow.
Long Daisy Dukes. Remember, guys used to wear them all the time. You go swimming in them in the creek.
Wow.
And all that shit. You know, you cut your jeans when they get the hole in the knee.
Yeah,
We call them jorts. So we were now in this day and age. We're like, shouldn't nobody be wearing?
How old
jorts.
are you? How old are you at this time?
I am 29.
Okay.
29, I believe. Damn, Colonel saved me some.
Big ass bottle.
Damn, is that bottle I bought you 2 months ago?
It is.
Wow.
Hey,
See, I haven't drained it already. It's still here.
Unbelievable.
Y'all should see this bottle. It's a Gus size bottle.
Ooh, dude. Hey, I'm
When
cold. I'm cold turkey in 2023.
Unbelievable.
So, we are the Jort Club. So we believe we're young, we're having fun. We're icing each other. For those of you who don't know what icing is, I don't know if you remember Smirnoff Ice. Remember when Smirnoff Ice first come out? So
I thought all the chicks drank that.
it is a chick drink. So here's the irony in that. What your buddy would do is he would give a Smirnoff Ice to someone else, and they would tap you on your shoulder, and you turn around, and there's a Smirnoff Ice there bought by somebody else. You literally had to drop on one knee and drain it. You cannot stop drinking it. That was the drinking game. It was a drinking game, you know. Young, dumb, full of cum. Y'all know what it is. So
Like drinking car bombs.
pretty much.
Yeah.
I think
pretty much.
I'd rather have car bombs, but
I literally, real quick side note, I literally had a friend, a little well off. He literally called the bar and he iced the entire fucking bar. There had to be 120 people in there. He iced everybody. He bought ice, Smirnoff ice for everybody in the damn bar. So it was like, it was kind of glorious. It was like fucking 100 people on one knee draining Smirnoff ices. It was beautiful. So anyway, long story short, I got iced about 4 or 5 times. And then on top of that, we were trying out this new vodka, peanut butter vodka. It's called Nutter Butter.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I had a couple of shots of that. And at the time, yes, you're right. So at the time what was I drinking at the time? I was a big vodka cranberry guy at the time. So when I say vodka cranberry, I mean the well shit, because I didn't have no money like that. You know what I mean? So I'm retarded drunk. So my buddy's like, Jay Handy, that's what we called him, Jay Handy. I'm not even going to get into that story. But Jay Handy is what we called him. Jay Handy was like, Los, I got you. I'm taking you home. So Jay Handy takes me home. He gets me up the steps. He gets me into my apartment. He's like, all right, dude, wherever you pass the fuck out is wherever you pass the fuck out. That was the last thing I remember that he said. So I guess I looked at my bedroom, and you know how you look down a hallway when you're drunk and it's long as it's a short hallway, but it looks long. It's sort of like when a horror movie and the hallway stretch.
Long like this damn story?
No. long like me, motherfucker.
Long duck dong.
Oh,
anyway.
What's that movie?
16 Candles,
yeah,
I think.
mean, feel free to jump in anytime you want. Break it up.
I mean,
you got something interesting. I mean, we just took 35 minutes to tell your goddamn story. I'm just saying.
That was a long tale.
And followed it up with another long tail.
Yes, we did. So, anyways, okay, Gus, to your point with your ginger beer drinking ass.
Yes.
Yeah, the tequila is still in the system.
I swear it is.
He's still rinsing. He's still rinsing.
So I woke up. There was knocking on my door. There was pounding on my door, literally. And I made it to my bedroom. And I go in the hallway. And I took one step in the hall and went splash. The last thing I remember before going to bed was using the bathroom. I flushed the toilet. I remember flushing the toilet. And I remember going back in my room. And
Did you actually piss in the toilet, though?
I did.
Okay.
But you know what? The toilet got stopped up some kind of way and started coming up and out. It flushed and then came up, but it never stopped running. Came up and out.
Did you drop like a T-shirt or a pair of underwear in there?
I don't know what the fuck happened. Well, anyway, so the maintenance guy was like, hey, man, you got water running? And I was like, yeah, because I'm still fucking hungover. He's like, we got to take care of it. So I'm like, renter's insurance, fucking take care of it. I fucking went back to bed.
I got backup, baby.
I was fucked up. But 5 inches of concrete between me and the next. And if water found a way down there.
Oh, yeah.
Because the flapper
it had been running that long.
Yeah. Yep.
And it will.
All night.
Yep.
I didn't give a shit. I was drunk.
That's a big bill. Well, that's a lot of water.
I only had to pay $700 for their new bed. They was like, "Oh, get on our bed, and we don't want pee water on our bed." And I was like, "Yeah, okay, I'll buy you a new mattress."
Wow, you got away easy.
Renter's insurance.
Easy. Right.
Renter's insurance.
Right.
Damn.
Right.
I don't.
Flo took care of me.
My wife.
Progressive.
When I was deployed, the wife had a leaking toilet, but then it got clogged. So they had a leaking toilet that got clogged, and then they went on vacation. And they left the clogged, perpetually leaking toilet running. And it leaked, and it leaked, and it leaked. And it went from the top floor of the house to the bottom floor of the house. I came home on leave. Debbie called me. She's like, oh, we had a slight leak in the house. I'm like, yeah. She's like, I already called the insurance company. It's okay. Everything's taken care of. I'm like, okay. So I'm thinking,
Sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds good. I come home. I can't even hear the sound of the TV because the roar of the fans that they set up to blow air into the rotting drywall. And I'm like, shit, the bed, the entire wall's ripped out. The ceiling's ripped out. The floor is gone. Wow. And I'm like, this is not a small. Well, I didn't want to make you upset. Okay, fair enough. Because I might have killed more Taliban. I might have just
That's why
been
I say
pissed off
make you
enough.
more upset. Tell him.
Yeah.
Tell him.
I might have just gone all
So,
bad shit
Gus,
crazy.
is that the drunkest you've ever been?
Not the drunkest, but I tell you what. So with that episode, if anything, more than anything, my pride is hurt. Because I kind of pride myself on, just being in control, and
you are a self-control guy.
Whether
Yeah.
it's podcasts, whether I'm group of friends, it's just, and like I said, at this age, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. So definitely not the drunkest, but the fact that I'm like, man, this should not be happening. Too over that shit.
Yeah,
it's like pissing on ourselves.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
I feel you.
But we have vulnerable moments at times, and I don't know what was going on in your mind
what makes you human.
on that day, right? But for whatever reason, on that day, you felt a need to really disconnect, right? And so I think, and I'm just surmising here, okay? But you had something going on, I'm guessing,
Right.
And you felt like you were just going to be like, fuck it, I'm going to stop being
For 90 minutes.
For 90 minutes, I'm going to stop being the guy that's in control.
But in 90 minutes, that was what?
That's all it takes.
12, 13
That's all it
shots.
takes.
Yeah.
But
That's all it takes.
But you at least you had a fuck it minute responsibly. And the reason why I say responsibly is because you could have had a fuck it minute like this idiot who
What
shot
are
up
you pointing
kids.
at me for?
Not you.
You could have pointed his finger.
Yeah.
He was like, wait a minute. I thought we were friends. Like fucking idiot.
I meant to do the Gus thing and pound the table with my finger.
Yeah, do
Coulda
that.
had a fucking minute.
Just
Jam.
resonating.
Ooh, that did. Like these motherfuckers who were going on shooting up schools or going in or just causing any kind of trouble. You didn't do that.
Right.
You chose to do it in a setting where you were like, okay, I'm just gonna cut loose.
Safe.
Because-
It was a safe place.
A safe place.
Yeah.
This
You're
is a
surrounded by
podcast.
friends, and
We kind of do what we want here anyway. It's the Gus and Low show. Fuck them.
Oh, we didn't finish the story.
What story?
From the podcast. So I
You
thought-
really want to finish that story?
Hey, it's only fair. I think our listeners should know.
Do you want me to say it all though?
I could take it from here.
My man.
I can
Go
take
ahead.
it from here.
All right.
So,
'Cause this is
you
new
know-
to me too. I think.
So,
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if he says any bullshit, I'm gonna correct his ass. Go ahead.
so, you guys pretty much know what happened. Mm-hmm. I threw up to the second time. So I'm asleep. I'm in a dead sleep. I hear my freaking phone ring. I'm like, well, I'm not working, so if it is work, fuck them. Matter of fact, fuck anybody, because I'm just like, I'm sleepy. I'm asleep. Phone keeps ringing. I'm like,
That's a
who the
good
fuck?
slumber.
I'm like, is it my mother? So I look.
I feel like this is like,
No, it's not my mother.
and the phone's ringing, brrr, and the phone's ringing. Brrr.
So I open my eyes, and I'm like, these are not the surroundings I'm used to waking up in. Where am I at?
We're not in Kansas, Toto.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, so, heart starts beating fast. Look at my phone. It's my girlfriend calling.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
And she's like,
Oh yeah,
And I'm like-
because the sun done caught that ass.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
so, I kind of turn my head a little bit. I'm like, sun's up? Damn. So phone's ringing, and I'm like, answer the phone. She's like, I'm like, hello? She's like, where are you?
Can you please say that one more time?
Okay, that was that the same voice he used before?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Answer the phone.
Can a big man make a voice that high? I didn't know that was
He just
possible.
did.
So I'm still trying to process all this.
Right,
I'm like,
right.
okay, I'm not home. It's daylight. Didn't we just finish the podcast? What the heck?
Just
And
4 hours ago.
And I look
Yeah.
at the phone, and I answer the phone, hello, and it's my girlfriend. She's like, where are you?
twice now.
I'm still where we were at the podcast. And she says, with a quickness.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Listen to this, Jim. You gonna love this
FaceTime me.
right now.
Oh, she wants to like verify.
Oh, she wants to prove
that you're not like laying in Jennifer Aniston's bedroom or some shit. I got you. Wow.
She wants to prove.
That's pretty smart.
Now.
And it took me a minute to process that. Like, why does she want me to fit?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is like.
You like to see it? Here it go. I'm like, there's a wall.
I got vomit in the back room.
Right.
Hey, calm down, bitch. Calm down. I'm on FaceTime that shit. Calm down. Bitch, shut up. I guess I was supposed to say that. Don't blow my cover.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh. So I'm like, give me a minute. You know, I'm processing this. Like, shh. So yeah, I made it home and I slept the rest of the day.
My name is Mud. My name is Mud after that night.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure in the back of her mind somewhere. I'm sure she hasn't said it to him, but I'm sure.
No.
Dude, I've got so many wives that I know.
Your name would have been Mud. No, my name would have been Mud. Remember the alternate version of this? What you were thinking about? Remember you were thinking about driving me to your house or something? Or
Yeah.
Man, Katie would have been like, don't ever say his name again.
Oh, she wasn't. So at this point, he's not involved.
Actually,
Sort of, kind of. I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you, because it was you. The next day when I told her, like, well, yeah, she was like, and you left him there. I was like, yeah. Wow. I was like, first of all, you supposed to be on my goddamn side. I ain't gonna lie, I said that. I like, you supposed to be on my side, first of all. I was like, second, I did everything. I checked all the friend boxes. I was like, I even checked all the best friend boxes. I tried. I was like, babe, he was too
that'd have
heavy.
been an occupational
I was like,
hazard.
and on top of that,
I'm not climbing a bed on the couch with him. So.
I was like, I was inebriated as well.
Yeah.
I couldn't take him down them. I was like, babe, his arm weighed about 500 pounds.
How many stairs would you? That's a lot of stairs.
Dude,
he said it was 3 stories.
I would say there has to be close to 60 steps.
Yes, there's a lot of stairs
To
from
get
the
to the
bottom.
top.
And narrow.
Yeah. Yes.
Because he said him and another dude tried to carry you down. But I'm thinking, I'm just looking at you two dudes, and that's already too wide. Okay, so whatever.
Yeah,
unless the
and,
other dude was
Jim,
the midget from Game of Thrones.
This hallway
I know
was,
that's
and this
offensive.
hallway was narrow.
The small guy from Game of Thrones,
And
you're
one
not fitting
misstep-
through that hallway.
One misstep is.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said that. I said that. You'd all three had broken necks or something.
Yeah.
Thank goodness, like, because Will was game. Will was like, come on, let's take him down.
And now I'll be like feeding you applesauce with a spoon right now.
Right.
You guys have been sitting there trying to talk.
We be talking
and
about
we're like, do you want some applesauce? Here you go.
Yeah, it would be
applesauce,
messed up.
applesauce.
And I'm like, I looked at the steps and I was like, okay, stop.
That was a good call.
Yeah, it was,
That
'cause
was
I
a
looked
good
at it, I
call.
was
Moment of
like,
clarity. Moment of clarity.
Yeah,
It was.
that was a good call.
I was like, stop.
You
I was
didn't
like,
let your dick speak for your brain at that point.
Hey.
Yep, you didn't. You know,
The car bombs were
because
no longer
sometimes
in control.
alphas will do dumb shit. All
Yeah.
right, we got to admit.
Yes.
Every
Yes.
now and then, an
Yeah.
alpha will be
Yes.
like, "Fuck, I can do that."
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
And I've been there, done it.
Yeah, I've
been
done
there,
it
like,
too.
oh, I
yeah,
fucking
oh
can do
yeah.
that.
You know, and you're like, "No, I couldn't.
I
do
can't.
that. Yeah, I can't."
But and this was
But you
one of
find
those
out the
moments
hard way.
because I was
But
thinking.
see, now
like,
we're older and smarter.
yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
wiser.
So now we look.
Yes.
We look. We're like, I can fucking do that, and then
we
you're like,
definitely look before we leap because that was definitely
probably
that was
can't do that.
definitely a leap. That was definitely
I can't
a
do
leap.
that.
That would have been a
Yeah.
leap. That would have been a
no. It's a bad call. Don't
probably
do it.
2 steps in. We'd
No,
have
you
failed
could
out
have
and been
pushed
like,
him out a window.
Take the wheel, Jesus.
Right? I mean, you had a window, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I
you
had
could
a
have pushed
window,
him out a window.
and I was just like, because
Put
Will,
a
hey, my man
mattress
Will,
or some shit
shout
down
out to
there.
my man Will. He was gun ho. He was like, come on, let's
Yeah.
take him.
Yeah.
He was under the influence.
But hold on.
he was under
was
the influence.
under the
And how young is he? How young is he?
No, we're all the same age.
Oh,
Yeah,
Will is
yeah.
okay. Your age. Okay. All right. I thought maybe he's a younger
What do you
man.
mean your age? What the hell does that mean, Joe?
Well, you're younger than me.
Well, come on. The median age at this room in this table is 50. So yeah, let's go with
What
that.
would you say, 50 to what?
No, it's 50. It's
Just 50.
Well, I just had
the
a
median.
birthday.
I mean,
so.
average.
Oh, that's right. Jim had a birthday.
Yes, you
Yeah. Yeah. D-Day.
Yeah.
June 6th.
51 for the 40th
Damn,
time.
it is D-Day. Damn, that's right.
Yeah, it is D-Day.
Happy birthday again.
Thank you.
Happy
Thank you,
birthday
brothers.
again.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, man.
Push the clap button. Push the clap button.
Oh, yeah.
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 That boy good.
I'm old. Getting old. I'm getting so goddamn old.
Wow.
Yeah, but you know what?
It's all in how you look
I'll
at it.
tell you this right now. If I was a general, right? And there was a all out planets on fire, aliens came, war. I'm like, I want that fucking Muldoon that's over fucking on Ryan Court. I need him here right now.
I am your break glass in case of emergency guy.
That's right.
I am that guy.
Or if there's a zombie
apocalypse, I'm definitely that guy. But I would say just very quickly, when there were missions that they knew were high risk, I got called on. I got called on to do those missions.
Nice.
So, which I appreciated, right? When they called me and said, because initially I was with a unit that was going to go to the Sinai Peninsula, and I was the XO of that unit, and I was like, all right, Sinai Peninsula, whatever, it's guard duty. It's what it is,
Right.
And so I was thinking, well, it's pretty fucking good diving in the Red Sea, right? And then they called me back later, like 3 weeks later. They said, no, we're going to send you to Afghanistan. You're going to take this sort of experimental team with a bunch of Hungarians, and you're going to train some Afghans, and then you're going to go kick some ass.
You know what would have made that better, though?
I was like, yeah, bro.
You know what would have made that better and worth it? Q&A coffee.
Damn right.
Q&A coffee helps improve your mental endurance and focus, and has a superior taste. Q&A coffee is for thinkers like us here at the Gus and Low Show. Let's make some time for Q&A. You can find them at the letter Q, letter A, coffee.com. Q&A coffee.com.
See if we can get Q&A, a government contract, to get
Right.
some good
Dude,
coffee.
I'd have loved that shit. In Afghanistan, I'd have drank the hell out of it. Because I drink the hell out of it now.
Yes, you do. We got some bags
I love
coming,
that
by the
stuff.
way.
I need some more.
Hey, producer, I got a question. So I came across this on social media, and I just freaking, let me tell you, the other day, I think I laughed all day just listening to this. So I'm going to play a snippet. Well, I like to play this whole thing. See, am I doing this right? Play, bastard.
Garbage.
Wait a minute.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Can you get that sound on the mixboard?
I can, yeah.
Dude,
I can make that happen, yes.
Oh, man. I was watching this on social media, and dude, it's capturing people at their worst.
I don't know what
my
it is,
God.
but if you guys want it on there, I can put it on the board. Absolutely.
I have that.
Absolutely.
He has that, and what I want as a button, because we have plenty of buttons.
We do. We got
There's
buttons.
a guy called-
But it's like buttons on top of buttons, because
Right.
I can do 9 and then 9 and then 9.
There's a
Like,
guy.
Yeah.
There's a
lot of
Chinese guy
buttons.
called Uncle Roger who rips on everybody's fried rice because he's a true Chinese guy and chef, and he rips on everybody's fried rice. And he always says, "What the hell?" I love the way he says it in his
Okay.
Chinese
Yeah,
accent.
let's do it.
We definitely gonna get that.
Yeah,
on.
let's play it on too.
What the hell?
Wow.
That's gonna be one of the moments.
I'll tell you what. So I haven't had a drink since that night. Imagine that.
Wow. I mean, you done had a drink for like a month. You drank enough for a month. that
Probably
night.
need to, a little detox.
So now I feel my body, recalibrating.
Right.
Been a hot yoga a couple times, dude.
Yeah, you need that. Get it out of you.
It is.
Get that poison out of you.
After this last class I did last night, dude, that shit's gone.
Yeah, get that poison
Sweat
up out of you.
bullets. But I feel my body recalibrating.
So you're ready for a little
getting better.
Four Roses, is what you're saying.
Nah.
He ain't there just
That's what
yet.
I'm hearing.
Nah, I feel.
He gonna stick with the ginger beer.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the ginger beer. I may. So what was that? 2019. I went like 100 some odd days. I feel one of those.
Yeah, you
coming
did 3
again.
months. Yeah.
Yeah,
feel one of
I-
those coming out?
I
You
feel
went a
one of
bit.
those coming.
You know, you were kind of an asshole when you did that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just bullshitting. Damn, he got serious. His fist balling up.
Oh hell!
It
no.
did.
Listen, you my
His
best
brow,
friend.
his brow furrowed.
I already told you the one podcast. I'm gonna shoot the maim because you my best friend. I'm not gonna shoot the kill. Hey, I was telling people this, and some of the people were like, "I listened to the podcast. You would shoot your boy. That's your boy. That's your man." I was like, "But I'm only gonna shoot the maim."
See, so those people, how would you say they were? Younger, older, same age?
Oh, they were older. Definitely older.
Well, they should understand because that was a thing, you know. Just
And they
you can
said
shoot
it,
somebody. You
and
got to kill
they
them.
said it. They said it jokingly.
Well, they usually
said
use
it
like
jokingly.
saltpeter,
Yeah,
shotgun, just to make it burn.
yeah.
Like,
Get you off the property.
Gus be like, y'all think I'm doing a pimp, but I'm walking with a limp. That was my boy. My best friend did.
Hey, that's a lost art. Shoot the main.
Right. Shoot the main. Mm-hmm. All right. Anybody got anything else?
I got a poem.
Oh, the man is on his shit.
Well, you put me to task.
Yes, I did.
You put me to task.
And you know
I'm glad.
what? I appreciate you being there and present in the moment. I appreciate that, man.
So you don't want to. So if the Colonel has a drug story, do we want to throw
Did
that
you
in
say
there?
drug story? What the hell?
That's what it kind of sounded like.
No,
Okay.
we can skip it though.
No. I'll tell you what. Colonel, we're going to laugh.
can
But you
skip
know
that.
what? I am going to put you to task on this. I'm going to call you out on the show. You get your moment. Fun fact. You got to do. You're like full of fucking knowledge. Everybody, you remember 55 KRC when I was a kid?
Yeah.
I used to listen to this guy, and I can't remember his name. You might. You're just a little bit older than me. He used to be like, and that is the rest of the story.
the
He
rest of the
always
story,
told,
yeah.
Yes, he used to tell these great fucking stories. Sometimes they had cliffhangers and things, and he would at the end he would be like, and that is the rest
Yeah.
of the story. I listened to that as a kid. I did. And I
I know what you're
loved
talking
it.
about.
I loved it. And my uncle thought it was crazy. He was like, this young kid is like listening to this older guy talk about that. I loved it. We're going to figure out the tech department is not here.
Harold. I thought it was a
I can't think of his
Harry
name.
Harold something. I thought.
Can't think of his
Yeah.
name. But it was great. And I think like you should have your own segment on the Gus and Lowe show. Now this is the last damn time I'm gonna tell you this. But after this, I'm just gonna be like, all right, you got a fun fact today?
Well, if you want,
I
if you want
need you
to
to have your own
segment.
segment. That's what
Okay.
we need.
All right.
We need
Give
that
me
on
a
the
segment.
show.
All right.
It brings more structure to the show, Jim.
I'll prep it. I won't improv. I'll prep it. I promise. I promise. I promise.
Y'all should see his face right now.
Praise be to Jesus. I swear to God.
Even if you improvise,
My eyes have seen the glory and the coming.
You are healed.
So go ahead. I'm gonna let you get that story off because I'm sure this poem. My
I
man's
can't wait
last
for the.
poem,
I can't wait
He
for
don't
this
even
poem.
remember his last poem.
I can't
Did
wait
I
for
do a
this
poem?
Oh,
poem.
your last poem was a doozy. So I hope this one hits as hard as the last one. I know you don't remember because you were a little inebriated.
Did you make it up or did you have it written
No,
down?
he had it wrote
written
down.
Well, it's got to be in his book then.
Oh yeah, his book of poems. I'm gonna sell that when he gone. No, notice I said he was
Yeah.
going before me.
That is an assumption.
as long as you promise, no, I can't.
He
I can't say
eats-
that.
I'm gonna take care of
He
Zai.
eats healthier though.
I'm
I
gonna
don't-
take care of Zai.
I was gonna say something else.
Okay.
I was gonna say, but I ain't even go there.
No, so quick. So in the Army, the 7th Infantry Division,
Right.
we had an award that was given to people for fucking up. Okay, it was the White Buffalo.
Right.
Okay, and it was literally a 4-foot tall white stuffed buffalo. Okay, and if you were given this, you had to carry this shit around when you did company runs. You had to.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You had to take it with you, right? And then you had a logbook, and you had to take the white buffalo out and show it a good time and record everything you did in the logbook. Okay, swear to God, true story.
Wow.
True story.
Show it a good time.
So one of the guys in our company, our XO Oxenberg, got the white buffalo. Okay.
Was he an asshole?
No, he was a cool dude.
He
was
like
rich. He does. He had a lot. He had a Porsche, and he had a condo on Pebble Beach, and he's a lieutenant, a first lieutenant.
Holy shit! Wow.
Now, he didn't buy that shit with his lieutenant money.
Right,
okay?
right.
So I mean, he came from. But here's the thing: Oxenberg came from money, and he didn't like. It wasn't like he pretended like he came not from money.
He throw it in your face.
No, he wasn't throwing it in your face. He was like, "Yeah, I got money, but I'm serving my country, and I joined the army."
Right.
Good for him.
You know, so
Good for him.
he was honest.
Well,
that was the thing
he
about
was
Oxenberg.
grounded.
He was honest.
Yeah.
He
That's
didn't
what's
try to hide where he came from.
Right.
He didn't try to hide what he was doing. You know, he's like, "Yeah, I got money, and I can do things that other people can't, but I'm serving my country,
Exactly.
and I'm a good goddamn officer." And he was.
Right.
He was a very good officer. So he had invited another officer in our battalion to live with him. And at some point, he found out that this other officer had a bit of a bad reputation. All right. So he withdrew the offer. So this guy turned him in for the White Buffalo, right? Because he buddy fucked him, right?
Wow.
Right.
So there's like a court, right? You know, you got to go to court, right?
Wow.
And Oxenberg pulls out this Bible, and he's talking about all the sins that this other guy committed.
Right.
But it didn't work. He got the White Buffalo. So we got to take the White Buffalo out,
Wow.
right? So we take it
shit.
out.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just checking.
Reconnaissance.
So-
Reconnaissance.
So
Good man. Good man. Good man. Good man.
it goes to strip clubs. We take it to you know where we buy drinks. You know, we got to take pictures of it. You know, having drinks. This giant stuffed fucking White Buffalo is going to the strip clubs, going to the bars, going everywhere. So at the end of the night, I'm hammered completely. I don't even know where my car is. Right. I'm at the final bar.
So you were Gus 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I was bad. I was so bad. So I called Debbie. So wow. This is one of the reasons why I love my wife so much, right? Because she actually tolerated this shit, you know, on occasion. So I called Debbie and I'm like, I need a ride home. I'm really drunk. She's like, where are you? I'm not sure. It's a bar on Cannery Road that starts with an L.
Wow.
That's all I fucking tell her. That's all I give her. A bar on Cannery Road.
Let me tell you something. That's all a woman needs.
So I go
A woman,
outside.
not a girl. A woman.
Yeah,
A
a woman. So I go outside and I'm standing leaning against this light pole, right? And the irony is that there must have been 6 dudes that stopped by in cars like, hey, dude, you in the Army? You head back to the base? You want to ride? I'm like, no, my wife's coming to get me. Or like, all right, dude, you know, so I could have probably gotten a ride back. So she finally shows up. She shows up.
Wow.
And she's got our daughter in the back, obviously, right, in a baby seat.
Wow.
And I get in the car and Michelle, our oldest daughter, she's like, "Ooh, Daddy, you stink." And that moment stuck with me. I'm like, okay, you're talking about embarrassing?
Wow.
That was embarrassing. You get called out by your 4-year-old daughter.
Out of the mouths of babes.
Right? And I'm like, yes, Daddy.
Wow.
There was a long time I didn't live that down.
Oh, yeah.
But to my lovely wife's credit, she came to my rescue.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
She didn't say no.
Yeah.
She didn't say go
Right.
F yourself. She didn't say
You know why she didn't say no?
Because of your superpower.
my superpowers.
No.
Yes. No?
No.
No.
Want to try again?
I'm waiting.
Because she's not a black woman.
Augustus.
If that was a black woman, she's like,
Gus.
motherfucker, you find your own
Gus.
motherfucking way home, motherfucker. Fuck wrong with you. I'm taking your ass to child support. Blah, 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 blah.
The views expressed by Gus are not those of the Gus and Lowe show here. I just want to express that from the bottom of my heart. They are not the views of the Gus and Lowe show. They are
Strictly the views of Gus.
Man, you make me put
Gus,
these
I can't
disclaimers
address
in here
that
all the time. God damn.
All I can say is that my lovely wife showed up and picked my drunk ass up and drove me home.
Yes, yes.
So
Lord
God
help-
bless her.
Yes.
Lord help him, but where we are, he's correct. But once again, those views of the Gus are
Are not those of the views shared by the
I'm still drunk.
Justin Lowe's channel. And he's sober.
Believe that. You know what you needed, Colonel, while you were out there leaning up against that light post? You needed a sign.
Some Q&A
A
coffee.
sign of us. You needed Q&A.
Praise be to Jesus.
You needed Q&A coffee so that you could see the sign that was made by A&E. A&E Sign and Lighting. A&E Signs and Lighting is truly a full-service sign company. They design, manufacture, install, and service from their plant in Cincinnati, Ohio. In addition to the normal sign fabrication, they fabricate TV. Oh, Jesus Christ. It sounds like the last podcast. In addition to the normal sign fabrication, they fabricate TV towers, ATM surrounds, canopies, and destination. I'm reading this without my glasses. I'm pimping right now. Woo. Wayfinding sculptures as well. A&E Signs. Go get yourself a sign.
Sweet.
Get it, get it.
That boy get it. And now,
The poem.
we are to the poem.
The coup de grace.
Augustus W.
It's poetry time, Lawrence.
Okay, Gus, we're not on NPR, okay? Back off. Back off.
Oh, man. Have I been drinking?
Do it, bro.
No, that's the weird thing. Because you're... Are you sure there's nothing
Do
in
it,
that
bro.
ginger
Do it.
beer?
It's just ginger beer.
Do it, bro. Do it.
All right, it's poetry time. This goes out to you and you and you and you and you. All right, like to hear it. Here it go. I want a girl with a mind like a diamond. I want a girl who knows what's best. I want a girl with some shoes that cut and eyes that burn like cigarettes. Maybe I'm too demanding, just like my father, too bold. Fuck with me, get a bag. Fuck with me and get a bag. My name must be He Ain't Shit, because chicken heads can't get my attention and they scream, He ain't shit! I be that. I be that. I be that. I'm the highest one in this motherfucker. Excuse me, the nicest one in this motherfucker. Up in this piece with Los and Jim, priceless motherfucker. Never interrupt me when I speak. Quiet, motherfucker. Don't make me chase you. Even doves have pride. You heard?
Wow.
Wow, that was a lot
Give
of...
me some hand claps on
Yeah.
that shit, Jim. Give me some hand claps on that shit. Woo! Yeah. That boy good.
And I don't know where you borrowed some of that shit from, but I'm
know
pretty
what?
sure some of that shit was borrowed.
Let me
All
say
that shit was borrowed.
Oh, yeah. But you put it together. That's the genius.
Let me say something.
That's the genius. Yeah.
This brother is starting to evolve on this poem shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
He's going to get his own channel.
Hey, I feel like I'm in a speakeasy.
Yeah.
What was I like? Was I like this the last podcast?
No.
You have no idea.
Holy crap!
Dude, that was
Holy crap!
That was cool. That was cool. I like that.
you put the
That was
Colonel
badass.
and your boy in there.
Yeah, that was badass.
No alcohol.
Ooh, he gave it some thought. He gave it some thought.
He gave away my cover, though.
Ginger beer. Ginger beer.
Now they know I'm Jim. They're going to be like on
How
my
many-
front lawn.
How many gyms are there?
They're going to be on my front fucking lawn tomorrow.
Hey, Jim.
I'm going to be like, get off my lawn, you kids.
I got a fun fact that I heard on the radio today.
I didn't kill him.
The name Gary, there was only 29 people named Gary in the last year. It used to be a popular name, but it's no longer.
Yeah,
a popular
Gary
name.
Powers, the guy
It's
that was
went
shot
down.
over Russia.
Yeah, it's went down.
Damn.
So it's went down.
I don't
There's
know. I
only
remember
20
that. But
That was just a fun fact that I
Yeah,
wanted to put in
Gary.
there.
Wow.
Gary?
Yeah, that's a name you don't hear.
well, hold
Yeah, you
on.
don't
Remember
hear
though?
Gary.
What, from Team America? Gary? Gary?
Oh man.
I promise.
I will not
You
die.
know what? I want you to save one button. It's going to be the Team America button. We're going to
Yeah,
change it every
we got to
week.
put it back on.
Let's do
It
it.
used to be
Wait,
on there,
guys,
but
are you on board with that? We're going to change it every week.
yeah, we got to have that
Got to have a button.
permanent button.
Permanent button dedicated to Team America. We'll just
Yeah.
change it every week.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm good with that.
Durga, durga.
Durga durga. Ah, durga durga durga.
Let's do it.
Yes, indeed. The Gus and Low Show. We back at the expense of Gus this particular show, but we appreciate you.
Hey, we're transparent on this show.
Hey man,
We're
I'm waiting for you to
transparent.
crack open them easy eggs, bro. I'm waiting.
You go ahead.
We need a little bit of salt to go with the eggs.
Ooh, I did love some boiled eggs.
Yes, indeed. Let me tell you something. The Colonel makes the best damn Scottish eggs you have ever had in your fucking life.
God.
In
Those are
your
some good
life.
Scotch
Do you
eggs.
understand what
Yeah.
I'm saying to you? In your life. What is it? Burns Night. Robert Burns. Is it Robert
Yeah.
Burns? Robert Burns Night.
David
Burns?
the lead singer of the.
No. I'm talking about the Scottish thing ritual that they do. They do it
in
down in
January.
Yeah.
But he made it for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
think
I
it's
made
Robert
it for
Burns
St.
Night.
Patrick's
Yeah.
Day. Yeah,
But
yeah.
I want to say those Scottish eggs have nothing on the Colonel's eggs. Understand?
They were
and
good.
don't be afraid. Yes, he has guns, but don't be afraid. That's not a factor.
And let me tell
I
you.
won't shoot you unless you deserve it.
And let me tell you, the morning after eating one of those eggs,
Money,
cold.
money.
That was so good.
Hey, it's pussy.
So
Mango.
It's
so good.
Hey, it was right up there with pussy.
I
I put it up there. I'm just saying.
That is
I'm
high
just saying.
honor right
I'm
there.
just-
I'm
Say,
sorry.
woo.
Did you just wake
Damn.
up and said, "I'll just think I'll
He
just
did.
I'll grab one of these pussies and eat it."
You did.
Sure did. Yes, I did.
We want to
Fine.
thank you from the Gus and Low Show. We appreciate y'all.
Yes,
We're going to drop a
yes.
double dose because we did not get a chance to drop that last podcast where Gus was a little inebriated. But we will be dropping it uncut.
Yes, Uncle.
Uncut. Unedited.
Can I do a call out real
Yes,
quick?
yeah.
So for the friends that listen to the show that know these guys and might know who I really am, if you want to come to the fireworks show, tell them about it. Tell them about it. Tell them how good it is.
Ladies
So
and
I got
gentlemen,
a fireworks show on July 4th. And if you want to talk to your buddies and show up, I want to have you here.
ladies and gentlemen, I've been to dozens and dozens of fireworks shows put on by huge conglomerates. But let me tell you, you have not been to a fireworks show unless you've come to Jim's. Man, it's on par. Matter of fact, it's better. Yeah, I said it. It's freaking better. So 4th of July, just in case you happen to wonder, where's Gus going to be? I'll be at Jim's fireworks show.
Gus is going to be here. Carlos will be here.
Carlos will be here.
Yeah.
And I'll still be drinking
you
ginger
know,
beer.
Contact them, get the address, and you're more than
If
welcome.
you go to, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. If you go to the Gus and Low Show Facebook page, like, subscribe, I'm going to put a snippet, just a snippet of a little bit of what
Little teaser.
this man does. Let me tell you something. He has a lovely wife that signs off on all $24 million worth of fireworks that he buys. I know Rozzy's probably talking to the mayor like, he can't do that.
But it's legal now. You can't do a thing.
Yes.
Bitches. I can
me
blow
tell
up
you
as
something.
much shit in my backyard as I want.
Because make no mistake, the Colonel likes to blow up shit. Which is why he makes for a great friend. Mm-hmm. As well as, my father-in-law, I married into a great family. We have 300 acres.
That's what I'm talking about.
Unblemished land. So don't fuck with
In case
us.
I need
That's
to
what
get,
we're saying. Don't fuck with us.
get rid of somebody. You will never be found.
Forget about it.
Fuck with my daughter, and you will never daughters.
Fuck with any of my daughters.
Yeah. You won't
trust
be
me,
found.
you will never be
Forget about
found.
And Carlos knows. Like if you called me and said something tragic happened, you said, I shouldn't say this in public, but I got your back.
Understand,
you know that.
understand
I got your
something
back.
when I say I got guns and guns. When I call my boy Gus, that's the literal guns of the arms. I have those guns, and then if I really need firepower,
You covered.
I will call in
I got your back.
the colonel. I had to say that as serious as I could.
I'll drop you from 500 yards.
Maybe they will be able to be identified by dental records. Maybe.
Maybe. They'll never be found.
hey,
That's
Gus.
the whole point.
I always wanted to be a dentist. It won't be dental.
Well, they got acid. That eat through any fucking thing.
I'm just saying.
Oh, that's a classic
Hey, I watched
mob
this.
thing.
I watched
Yeah.
the movie Mr. Brooks. I know how to do it. You don't remember that?
Well, hold on.
Vastly underrated.
Gentlemen, we're
Yes,
giving away our
exactly.
secrets
Very.
here.
Yes,
We're
that's
giving
true.
away. We're giving away. We could be subpoenaed at some point.
We know who
And
it was.
now we gotta answer because someone's gonna pull up this podcast. And we're like, these motherfuckers were talking about burying bodies and putting acid on them, and we'll be like, I don't know what the fuck you were talking about. I mean, that was just crazy
We
talk.
can always
Yeah, it's
edit
bourbon.
it.
It's
Right.
the bourbon.
I would never
Ginger beer.
dream of hurting a man that hurt my daughter.
It was the Four Roses.
Right. And Woodford.
For the record,
And Woodford.
And tequila
won't-
from 2 weeks ago.
we won't kill them. We won't kill them.
The whole bottle down
Not,
there.
we won't kill them right away.
Slowly. Slowly. Let me have my pleasure.
I don't know. Last time I saw him, he was at the pig farm.
That's right.
He should be still there.
He was feeding
Pig
them.
can eat approximately 8 pounds of human flesh per minute.
Yes.
It takes about 12 pigs to consume a human man of about 180 pounds.
Carlo, how are they doing?
Pigs are looking hungry, baby. Pigs are looking hungry.
Oh, my God.
Never trust a man with a pig farm.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's what they say. Mm-hmm. That's what they say.
If you don't know, now you know.
Now you know. Fun fact.
Now, my fish, on the other hand, I could feed it to my fish, but that could take a while.
Yeah,
That could take that would be a bit.
Yeah.
Hey, Jim,
That
what's
would be
with
a
the new
bit.
freezer? Don't worry about it. Fish food. Fish food.
Fish food. Kind of new fish food.
Right.
About 10 years, they'll all be fat and happy. Very happy fish.
All right, Gus and Low show coming at you. Thank you again for A&E Signs and Q&A Coffee.
Yes. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Have any questions or comments? Feel free to reach out to us at the Gus and Low Show at gmail.com. If you can guess the buffer music, we may send you a shot glass
Or a T-shirt.
or a
t-shirt.
Maybe.
I couldn't
maybe.
guess that buffer music.
We need another sponsor. We broke
Yeah.
over this motherfucker. I ain't,
It's coming. It's coming. That's
it's coming, though. It's coming, though.
All right.
That's coming.
Coming. We can get you a T-shirt. We ain't that broke.
Just
Yeah.
just,
I'll
just mostly.
spicy it up.
Well,
Yeah,
with inflation and
Or a
shit,
shot glass.
you might get maybe a
The
baby.
one thing the Gus and Low show they ain't get you in is a gallon of gas. We ain't living like that.
Or
Shit's out of
if you're a
control.
female, we'll give you some panties.
Panties.
Oh, I like that.
Gus
Is
and
it
Low Show
panties or panties?
Don't ever say that.
His-
No,
Don't
his
say that.
don't. I wouldn't do that again. No.
No.
What's wrong with panties?
No, oh, you see, he did it 3 times. He did it 3 times.
What's
It's-
wrong with that?
oh, that's wow. If we had an English fan,
I
if
want
there
y'all
was
to
an
know.
English fan listening
I
to
want
this
y'all
right
to
now,
know.
they
I
have
want y'all to
just
know. I'm doing it
written
because
us
of the look
off.
on their faces.
They're like, what the fuck? That's the worst fucking English accent ever. I'm never listening to this fucking show again.
First off, that was Australian. No, I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, it's Australian. Okay.
We just lost 700
That-
viewers, followers.
no sense
No.
either. Yeah.
Come back.
No. Come
Please.
back. Come back, black women. Come black. Come black women.
Go on, get the go on, get.
Gus
Get
say-
Meet me at the pig farm, baby.
The views of Gus are not associated with the Gus.
Meet me at the pig farm, baby.
And we apologize for that really shitty British accent or Australian accent or whatever you want to call it. It just sucked. So we're sorry.
That's jacked up, man. I thought y'all had my back.
We got your back, man.
Oh, we do. But just don't do that accent ever.
It's the Four Roses, man. It's
Again.
the Four Roses.
Okay.
All right, that's fine.
Because I'm usually pretty good.
Oh, so you think it's better
It is.
when
It
you're
is.
sober?
When I'm sober, it is. It is. It is.
Okay, it's not.
I said that seriously. You don't know. You've never heard me say it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have.
In the man cave, they've never heard me say it. Sober.
But it's cool, you know, because it's a safe place.
No, it's okay.
It's a safe place, so it's cool. You know.
We love you.
Yo, put
We
that
love you.
on my back,
You know what?
baby.
You can do your fake British accent all you want in the man cave. It's okay.
Hey, let me tell you something.
We won't cut you off. We'll still give you liquor.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
So it's okay. It's fair call. It's fair.
Yeah.
It's your show. It's your show. You can
Half of it's mine.
talk. All that.
The other half belongs to the guy over there, the tequila guy.
It's gonna be ginger beer for quite some time.
Tequila Sunrise.
It was the
He
tequila.
did it. He
sunrise.
had a Tequila Sunrise, didn't he?
He did make it.
That should have been the bumper music. That should have been the bumper fucking music right there. Tequila fucking Sunrise. Because he woke up and thought he was home.
Yes, he did.
Thought he was home.
He probably was like, "Why is she calling me from the other
Yeah.
room?"
And then he knew his ass was grass. And not the good kind of grass. Like bad grass.
now.
Yeah. Evidence, baby. I swear to God, I'm not in a
Ladies and
bordello.
gentlemen,
Bitch, be quiet.
I've met her. This is a very passive woman. Until the morning of.
Get up under this cover. Don't move.
Lay still. She won't suspect nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you'll let me know how that works out.
Right. Me too, Jim.
Yeah, you know.
From us married men.
As old as married man.
From us
yeah.
married men, you know?
I don't play those reindeer games.
Y'all be careful now here.
No, baby, I'm not in a bordello or nothing. Baby, stop sucking my whatever. I'm trying to talk on the phone here.
All right, we got to get out of here.
We
What's
gotta
wrong
go.
with y'all?
Yeah, we gotta go.
Yeah, I want to smoke
Good
a cigar.
show.
Smoke a
Yeah,
cigar.
smoke a stick.
Always a good
Yeah,
show.
we gotta smoke a stick.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
Yes, love
From
you
the bottom of my
guys.
heart. A&E Coffee, Q&A. A&E Coffee. I'm tipsy.
I love you guys.
Wow.
Fantastic.
A&E Signs, Q&A Coffee. We love y'all.
Love
All
you.
right.
Love you guys.
3,
And
2,
we
1.
are out.